Hey, Mama. Hello, everybody. So this stray cat showed up on Wednesday morning with her kittens. And right now she's in our garage. Yeah, Mama. You making biscuits, Mama? Yeah, you making biscuits. I'm trying to keep her as comfortable as possible. Sunday we have a rescue coming to get her and her babies, and then someone's gonna foster them for a while. So they are safe. Yeah, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Mama, you're safe. Yeah, pretty girl. Hi. Yeah. You were tired, Mama, weren't you? Now you get to rest. Yeah. Precious. I know. And then soon you'll be in a nice warm home. Yeah. And you get to watch your babies grow big and strong. She has 3. Hi. You're so pretty. Yeah, you're so pretty. Yeah, little one. You're so pretty. Oh, that's the mama purring. The two Siamese looking ones are actually very spicy. They're throwing paws. I was like, I know you all lying. She's a good mama too. Yeah, she does. She does look like Lala. And yes, they are they are spicy twins. Hey, Farah. Yeah, they're only here until Sunday, and then they'll be going to a rescue. So I thought I'd share them with you guys. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Farah. All right, we'll come back. Let them nurse for a second. 1 second. 1 second, guys. I'll show you the other babies. My babies. Hi, Shevin. Oh my goodness, you so tired. Yeah, you tired, Sabi. You so tired, Sabi. Oh my goodness. Okay, good night, Seven. Himalaya. Slim. They're pooped out. Let's see if I can find. Oh, there's Yo Yo. Hi, baby. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Oh my goodness. There's so many nappies. Mommy wants a nappy too. Can I nappies with you? Yeah. Yoda is 15 pounds. He's my big boy. And let's see if we can find Lala. There she is. Hi, Mama. What are you doing, girl? Hi, Precious. I said hi, beautiful. I said, hi, gorgeous. We're disturbing Lala's peace, guys. Sorry. She's not having it. Oh, didn't I show you Himalaya? Hold on. Hi, Slim. Here's Himalaya. Hi, Mama. Everybody's so tired. Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness. Big stretchies, big stretchies, big stretchies. Okay, good night. The Bow Queen, that's right. They do not want me right now at all. They're like, Mom, can you go somewhere else with that, please? Thank you. They're really tired today because we've been shooting a lot of content all day today, and they literally went to sleep like 30 minutes ago. So. Oh, thanks, Farah. Sorry, guys. The garage is a mess right now. So when I brought them in yesterday, somehow the kittens ended up back there somewhere, so I had to move everything. Ugh, it was exhausting to find them. And then I found this playpen, my niece's playpen, and ended up putting them in here so they can't escape anymore. It looks like they drank milk and is going to sleep now. I will be right back. Thank you guys for watching the babies for me. How's everybody's Friday? That one right there, all the way in the back, has my heart. I think it's a he. I don't know why, it just gives me he vibes, but he is absolutely adorable. If I didn't have 4, oh man, I would absolutely love him. That's amazing. Carrie, are you in the San Joaquin, Stanislaus area? Antica, Modesto, Tracy, Lathrop. If you are, we can make something happen. They're going to a foster on Sunday. So I'm excited for them because they don't have to be out in the elements and things like that. They'll be in a nice warm home. And the mama and the babies are all going together. I hope. My prayer is that they get adopted out all together. But we shall see. Oh, hey, Julie. This mama here and her babies showed up in my parents' backyard on, I believe it was Wednesday. And I brought them in the garage to keep them safe, because there's other stray cats and things like that around here, and that my mom feeds and stuff. And mama cat was very nervous and very protective, so I brought her in my garage, and reached out to a rescue here, and they helped me find them a foster. And so they'll be going, all 4 of them will be going to a foster. So yeah, it was funny because I saw the mama carrying something fluffy in her mouth. I just saw it from the side of my eyes, and I'm like, what the heck? Please don't tell me they're bringing us another bird, right? Because they bring us birds all the time. And so I saw her like kind of toss it with her mouth, and I'm like, oh heck no. So I went outside, and there it was 1 kitten. I was like, okay, well, there's 1 kitten. And then 10 minutes later, she brought another one. And then I had to leave. And then I told my brother to keep an eye on them while I was gone. And when I came back, there was a 3rd one. So 3 altogether. It's funny because mama's been coming around and eating, we knew that she was nursing, but we didn't know where her babies were. And I think it was about a month ago that we noticed, or a little less than a month ago, that we noticed that she was nursing. And we went looking for her babies in our backyard. No babies. And she decided to bring them on Wednesday. I don't know where she gave birth to them or anything like that, but I'm glad she brought them here, because then we can help them, you know? Oh yeah, they're definitely adorable. Oh, thanks, Julie. I always say we always try to do what any good human would do, you know? We try to help as much as we possibly can within our means. Yeah, me too. I'm happy that my parents agreed to keep them in the garage until I was able to find somebody to come and take them. You know, I was worried about them being out there. There's so many predators, you know, for them. We have hawks, occasional hawks and things like that that come by, crows and God knows what else is out there. So that one is a spicy one. Always mean mugging, always got attitude. Whoever ends up adopting her, I'm assuming, because of her attitude, is in for a heck of a ride. Thanks, Alice. Yeah, they're pretty. My parents are pretty dope. I'm just so glad that they're so supportive in my rescue efforts. You know, so no, I'm not gonna pick them up. They're resting, and I don't wanna. I don't want to bother them. Oh yeah, for sure. They definitely have some Siamese in them. Yeah, I don't think so we have coyotes here necessarily. I mean, maybe like 8 years ago, yeah, for sure, but it's very much residential area now. So all the fields are gone. They've moved on, so and other cats can be predators too, you know. So I didn't know I didn't know that until here recently. So the babies, I let them see them and they all were like shocked. I think they were hoping that I wasn't bringing them inside the house. That means less attention for them, right? They were just like they're shocked. But yeah, I only let them see for like, you know, 30 seconds or so because I didn't want to upset mama either cuz she's very protective of them. She's a good mama. So I didn't want to upset her either, you know. Oh, nice, Coco. Is he or she spicy? Because I heard Siameses are pretty spicy. That's okay, Roberta. Ever since I've had seven, I haven't gone on any vacations or anything. I haven't left anywhere. And so the day that I go on vacation for a couple of days, that's when Seven's gonna know. He's such a brat. Maybe this summer. Honestly, it just depends on Yoda. Yoda's still struggling with being here, so we shall see. It'd be nice to get away for like a day, maybe 2 days. Nowhere special, but just I don't know, somewhere by the water would be amazing. It's very hard, Alice. I worry about them 24/7. Yes, exactly, Roberta. Some me time would be nice. Yoda is doing much better, but he still has to take anxiety meds and calming supplements. And so, it'd be nice if I can get him off those things, before I go, because my brother or my mom trying to give him those medications and things like that, I know he's not going to. He's such a mama's boy, Yoda. So, and of course, I won't leave them here unless I'm 100% comfortable. So I'm not comfortable right now with the situation and how he's feeling. That is true, Roberta, and I'm hoping it's been 7 months since I left my mom's house. My ex. It's been 7 months since I've left my ex. So on the 20th. So usually they say it takes a whole year. I don't know. We shall see. Hopefully not. But where we started at when I first got here to where we are now is a huge difference. If I can just get him to get along with my mom's cat Stitch, or at least just tolerate him, it would be amazing. It would make my life so much easier. Yes, it is, Julia. I absolutely love the water. There's any place in the world that I would like to be, it will always be water. Lake, ocean, river, always my favorite. Siamese. Look, it even sleeps angry. How you come out of the womb angry? That's wild. And girl, you got a lot to look forward to. You better stop acting like that. You about to get into some nice home. One eye open, right? Yeah, that's the one. That's the spiciest out of all of them. She got she got an attitude problem. Oh, thank you, Roberta. Although Himalaya is starting to give me attitude now, and I'm like, girl, I know you know that everybody thinks you're cute, but you better stop playing with me. See what happens when you guys be like, oh my god, they're so cute, this and that. And I'd be telling them, I'd be like, Seven, this is what so and so said. Himalaya, this is what so and so said. And their head just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Yes, she is. She is turning into a diva for sure. Yes. Yes, they are. Lala and Himalaya, forget about it. It sure does. It sure does. They're worse than real life celebrities, I'm telling you. Agreed, Roberta. I don't even know what's gonna happen if they end up on the front of a magazine or something. Forget about it then. I'll be chopped liver. How about they're so spoiled that I had to go to an appointment last Wednesday and I asked my brother to feed them lunch. And my brother said, yeah, sure, no problem, right? Because I would make it back in time for their lunch. So Himalaya has done this so many times with my brother. My brother's like, take her with you because I can't. I was like, okay. But anyways, so he goes to feed them lunch and I tell him that, oh, I'm sorry. Am I too loud? My bad. Okay. You guys see that? Me mugging me? Anyways, so my brother goes to give them lunch and my brother gives Himalaya the treats that I told him to give her. And he does. And he puts down her food. He puts down everybody's food. Himalaya takes one sniff and walks away and doesn't eat. I come home and my brother tells me this is what happened. So I put down her food and guess what? She eats. It's just a matter of time before that happens. All. Thank you for the faith in us and my babies. We appreciate it so much. Right. Yes. Only I'm certified to feed Himalaya and I'm like, "Girl, you better start eating because I'm telling you, when I go on vacation for a couple days, you're going to be hungry." You doing a good job, Mama. Yeah, you doing a good job. Girl, are you breathing? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey. Okay. Hey. Oh, okay. Woo. She went limp there for a second, scared me. She's okay. Good job, Mama. Yeah. You a good mama. Oh, you done? You need a break? I feel that. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. She's pretty young too. I want to say she's maybe 6 months old. She's not that, maybe 7, 8 at most. A baby giving birth to babies. You going to sleep, Mama? Okay. All right, I'm going to end this live so you can get some rest, okay? Yeah. Babies is out. Look at them babies out. No, this Amber, this stray right here showed up in the backyard with her babies on Wednesday, and so I have her in my garage right now, and with her babies, and we have a rescue coming to pick them up on Sunday, and they're gonna go to a foster. You too, Roberta. Thank you for stopping by and joining the live. Yes, exactly, Julie. Yeah, she's less than a year. She's a baby herself. Yeah, you have such pretty eyes, Mama. Yeah. Bye, Jay. Bye, Judy. Oh, thanks, Amber. I'm not an angel, you guys. I'm just doing what any good human would do, you know? Any good person with the heart. Good heart. Ooh, sorry, baby. Sorry, Mama. But I'm gonna let Mama Bear here and her babies rest. Thanks, Amber. And I'm gonna go ahead and get off this live. Appreciate you guys like always and love you guys. Sorry I missed the live on Monday, but hopefully this weekend I'm gonna try to get some rest this weekend, but hopefully this weekend I can do a live, if not Monday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Enjoy your Memorial weekend. Have lots of fun for me. And stay safe, everybody. Good night.